Button. Console mic switch off. On. Console mic switch off. On.
Hello, folks, and welcome to what will be a fantastic show. I can promise you what's going to happen will be fantastic. Email from Brian. Fantastic sessions we've had lately. Yeah, we've got some great sessions. We're always, promising sessions. Some of the greatest. Plus, we've got, DJ Aubrant from Eprox right this moment in the studio. We're going to play a track from you guys in a minute. But DJ Aubrant, welcome to the studio. Yep, you're from an imaginary band, Eprox. I am indeed. And we're going to play a session track that's not made on the album yet. How do you feel about this session tune? I feel it's really important because it speaks to the ages, and it speaks to many different volumes of people. Many different, depending on, what form of, what form of rave you've come from or whatever. And there are many communities that we spoke to and we felt that we had a presence with them, if you will. Because we felt that was really, it was really important, and we had a presence with certain communities and things. And now we've, it wasn't community, it was like the audience and the band. But we were wondering how we could sort of suck the audience in like a vacuum. You bring everybody into a room and then you go, you suck them into the stage, suck them into the speaker, and they come absorbed into what you're doing. And that's why we never really care about the audience as such. Right, well, we're going to play Blabberfish now.
6 Jesus built my hot rate. Rose, 6 Jesus, everybody's got to learn. 100%.
If I can find it.
6 Jesus built my hot rate. 4 track 04A, 14 dance, slave ship demo, 7 work, 2 audio track, M4A, track 0, 15 over there, 13 pitch in every direction, 3 audio track, Jack 7 ghost of bra, 6 Jesus built my hot, 1 let it go, M4, 100%, adjustable, C64 remix, MP, 7 ghost of, Rose, 16 drive me, 03 track 0354 M4, 03 track 03, 100%, 6 Eltro 1 MP3, 5, 43.
Oh, we're not going to play Blabberfish, we're going to play a track that you picked a while ago.
Play, button, play.
Why this tune?
Two can't come better midnight. Console mic switch off.
I think it's really, really important that that we, get the crowd going, and it's really important that tracks that are more artificially sounding, kind of. I don't know, when you've got the disco lights and you've got the drum and the cymbal, and everybody's making love and everybody's rocking out and everybody's sort of coming out of their bodies and being immersed into this, their brains are being immersed into, everyone's kind of devoted, they're kind of not caring for as much, they're throwing their hands in the air and reaching for the lasers and reaching for the heavens and trying to find what's really, really out there.
Console mic switch off. Console mic switch off. On.
Now, we're going to talk about a more intimate tune that we're going to play in a minute. Two Can't Come Before Midnight. Yes, the big O. It's a very orgasmic track, you know. People kind of... I don't know. It was like at the time we were trying to get this message out there of why people listen to our music the way we do. But we thought the reason why do we make our tracks and we intimately connect in so much of a strange way. And we felt, well, how can we, there was some people on our management saying, hey, Mr. Aubrant, you cannot do this. Oh, I know, because I remember them coming to you, some of the people saying, you cannot make a track that's sexually named or something. Well, there's a big thing about sex, you know. And sex is everywhere now. I mean, everywhere you go, sex is everywhere. Drugs are everywhere, you know. But when we did our first few gigs as E-Procs, or E-Crops as we were known, it was done in those secret clubs. We had a room devoted in one of the clubs we were at. And, you know, it was kind of... people were just left to their own devices much of the time, you know. And there was one night we played and there were people having sex. When we did tours, or one of our strange tours that we did... there was people having sex outside of the arena. So it's obviously, you know, in plain sight. But we thought, how can we bring some form of connection? How can we put a side of ourselves that we really want to add? And, you know, what does every dance track, what makes every dance track heavy? What gives it that energy? What gives it that, you know... what gives it that ecstasy? What gives it that endorphin release? And if you just times all that on a calculator, your answer equals 2 can't come before midnight. The big O. And the way we did it as well, because it was like, well, we didn't spell it right, first of all. We spelled it with a U, subliminally. And we did everything very subliminally with this track. I even put the number 2 in, you know, like text speak, which is so last year. Rodita Gates thought, put the number 2 in. Well, we got that from, you know, like we got the idea from ATB, 9 p.m. till I come. We got the idea, and we just love trance. And when we wrote this track, it was at the right moment. It was at the right moment. The only thing that gets me is the explosions that we made.
WhatsApp. No.
Come at the
Natalie Jones at the group.
wrong
Microphone. Voice message.
come at the wrong bit. You know, the wrong time. Yeah, because it was all about timing. It was all, and you know, all the things came in timing, and I was like, take that out. You know, oh, you're mixing it wrong. And every time, and I jumped on my headphones when I heard it, because every time they mixed it, it was like, you know, every